Hey guys, good morning. It is Mornings with McKayla. We're going to try this. We're going to see how this works. I have a few things left to do to get ready for work before I head out the door. And I figured I'd just kind of share with you how I do it, how I get going, what works for me. Because if it works for me, it's got to work for somebody else, right? So, how do I get motivated? How do I stay motivated? Well, I like money, so that helps, So I go I go through my routine every morning and I'm just like, I don't let thoughts get in my head about like, oh man, I don't want to go to work, or man, it's going to be hot out today and it's really going to be tough. I just don't let those thoughts get in my head so much. I'm more of, okay, all right, what do we got to do today? Let's see. I've got X, Y, and Z to accomplish. It won't take so long. But if I lump all together all the things that I have to do and all the things I haven't done, then I'm more likely to be like, oh man, that's a lot. That's a lot to put on my plate. I don't know if I'll get it all done. Man, I'll be wore out at the end of the day. Don't worry about the end of the day. Don't worry about what's to come as far as like, wow, it's a lot on your plate. Don't worry about that stuff. All that will come, but deal with it as it comes. In the morning, just get moving, just get doing your thing. There's me. I got to figure out how to work camera. Um, but yeah, for motivation, the first and foremost thing is don't let the negative thoughts get in your head. Because as soon as those negative thoughts get in your head, it's over. So instead of thinking, man, I got to go to work today, or there's going to be a lot to do today, because I'll be honest with you, last night I found out that our newest recruit, well, and that's the thing, is I can't even confirm, but we think our newest recruit has ghosted. So all this time, all this effort that I put into training a new person, because I'm the only one in my quote unquote department, because I work for a small company. We're trying to grow the business, we're trying to grow the company, we're trying to get more customers, which we're doing. But there comes a point where it's too much for one person to handle. And right now we're on the cusp of that point. So can I handle my job? Yeah, absolutely. Will it mean working 10 and 12-hour days? Probably. Whether I want to admit it or not, probably. So we thought, let's get a second person. We'll run a second truck. That will cut my workload in half. And then I can address things like if a customer's not happy with something, or we've got a new customer coming in, I can take the time to address that. But without a second person, I can't. So now I'm wondering, did I put all this time and effort to this second person, and now I don't have a second person? I could think about that in the morning, but I don't. What I thought about this morning when I first got out of bed, that I'm not videotaping, was really, okay, I got a lot to do today. And you know what? I get to do it on my own. And I don't know about you, but when you work on your own, it's different. I can put my MP3 player in. I can listen to Brian's show, which is on later today. Don't forget to catch that. But I can do all of those things that I want to do without having to say, okay, all right, I gotta stop what I'm doing, stop, being in my groove. Because when I listen to my music, I'm in my groove. I just do my thing. I don't have to think about anything. I just do it. Well, when you're training someone, you can't do that. So if I don't have to train somebody, now I can get back on track and I can work twice as fast as I was. Because again, when you're training someone, you slow down, you think about what you're doing, you explain what you're doing. So now I'm wondering, do I have a second person to train? I don't think I do. So I guess it's back to just me. which also means that if I wanted a weekend off where I didn't have to work a Saturday, yeah, good luck with that. I don't like it at all. I was kind of hoping that if we had a second person, I could say, okay, I'm going to take Friday off because I have a book signing coming up. Not so much now. But hopefully it'll all work out. And maybe this person didn't ghost us. Maybe there's a reason that she won't be in tomorrow or today, rather. But I just found out last night the text I got from the boss said, "Don't worry about her. We'll talk in the morning." And this was after trying to get a hold of her all day yesterday and not being able to. Her phones go, both her phones, her work phone and her personal phone, go straight to voicemail. So I'm just guessing she ghosted. So anyway, that is where I'm going to leave it today because I have to head out the door. But tell your friends, we will keep doing mornings with McKayla and we'll figure this out. If there's something you guys are struggling with to get motivated to get out the door, let me know. We'll talk about it. And I will catch you guys on the flip flop.